Hello everyone and welcome back to Gabriel Knight, The Sins of the Fathers 20th Anniversary Edition. We are in the park and we're going to try and get this artist to help us with our investigation by getting the sketch back. And we're going to do that by getting some other people to help us first, like this tap dancer fellow.
A small boy is tap dancing enthusiastically for a doobie dog vendor. The vendor ignores him.
Oh, this sucks, dude.
You dance pretty well for a kid.
Give me some money then.
I don't have any.
Then don't block the view, mister.
Wow. He doesn't, I mean, the sprite doesn't really look like a kid, but or rather more like a teenager, and by the size of it, and his voice doesn't fit at all here.
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Got any money?
Nope.
There you have it. No.
Damn it.
Do you do requests?
Got any money?
Nope.
Something to eat?
No.
There you have it. No.
Well, he wants something to eat at least.
Can't think of anything at the moment.
Okay then.
And we have, oh look at that, it says doobie dogs. Let's have a word with this guy.
Could I get a doobie dog, please?
Not now, I'm busy.
An unambitious person in the 90s. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm surprised because it hasn't changed much.
A doobie dog vendor has set up business in the square. He has his nose buried in a paperback novel. Gabriel notices that it is not one of his. Big surprise.
Sure is, but we do have something for this fellow. Ah, yes, that's the thing I was thinking about. We have the gift certificate.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books. Finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you. If you'll give me a doobie dog.
A doobie dog for a $20 gift certificate? Sure, here you go.
Well, that worked out better than I expected. We got a hot dog for 20 bucks. Alright, the gift card is not actually viable, but who cares? Oh, you scammer.
You wouldn't like a doobie dog by any chance.
Would I?
There you go, kid. Don't get fat, you need to get through the fence first. And I hear the Saints go
Thanks,
marching
mister.
in, man.
You got any special requests? Let me know.
Yes, I sure do, and I already asked you before. So please do as I asked you.
You mentioned something about special requests.
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah, still the fence.
Can you fit through the bars around the statue?
Can I? Just watch me.
Good. There's something in there I can't quite reach.
Well, I should have tried to get it myself, but nah.
Can you reach
who
that
cares?
piece of paper?
Sure thing.
Oh, okay, I thought it would just step inside, but no. That's a nice picture, isn't it?
Here you go.
Thanks, kid.
Yup. See ya.
See you around, kiddo. Alright, so we have actually the sketch.
Stupid wind. Now I have to start all over.
Not really, and you already started over before, and it's still there.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, hey?
Haha, I sure know. We sure know what you could do. We could start out with a lake pattern.
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from this partial?
Okie dokie. Well, I might be able to reconstruct the pattern if I had more data. But this is just one small area of it.
Ah,
What
no
is this
problem.
from, anyway?
You'd never believe me.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, we do have more, which we just purloined from the police station.
I have some more of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, these are great. I think there's enough overlap now.
Perfect.
I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
Great. I appreciate it.
Ta-da! That's precisely what we needed. Now, that's all we can actually do at the square. So now, also, we have a police badge, which means that we can actually go and talk to Malia. Oh, yeah, that's her name, Malia. Because we needed to be there on official business to actually talk to her. Which we do have now. Because we are suddenly Officer Knight, I mean. He's such a charlatan, isn't he? Well, more of a confidence trickster, but yeah. I don't mind it, it's kind of funny, but still a bit scary that he gets...
May I help you?
that he's so good at it. So, let's use the badge already.
My name is Detective Mosley. I'm here on police business.
Really? How interesting. Wait here. I'll inform Miss Gedde.
Oh, sorry, we're suddenly Mr... well, Officer Mostly.
Miss Gedde will see you. Right this way.
Well, thank you very much.
Miss Gedde will be down shortly.
Oh, some nice pictures on the wall. Looks like it's...
Thank you.
looks interesting enough. She actually has a fire roaring in the middle of freaking summer. My god. Well, have a look around, Gabriel, for... you know, there might be something interesting. Does she have one of your books? Oh boy, look at that!
What can I do for you, detective?
Hello, pretty lady. Oh?
Undoubtedly proof that there is a God.
One of his most perfect...
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Miss Gedde?
I assume that's what you're here for, detective.
Oh yes, indeed, that's why I'm here. Holy crap, they made her look much better in this version. I can understand why Gabriel is going crazy. Now, let's ask her about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Why would you want to know about that, detective? It's rather silly, isn't it?
There's nothing silly about the voodoo murders.
But that voodoo is faked. That's what I've read in the papers.
That's what the papers say, all right.
But you're not convinced.
No, frankly, I'm not. The police department isn't known for its imagination.
Well, I can see that your imagination is considerable.
Yes, it is, especially, well, I'd like to lower the picture, because if I could see her cleavage, it would be way more imagination here, going around.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The murders? Only what I read in the papers.
And what do you read in the papers?
I'm sure you know much more about it than I, detective.
Okay. I'm going to go through the entire conversation tree just to be on the safe side.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I'm no expert. I don't fear them like most people do.
Neither do I, but I'm more afraid of spiders. I don't know what it is. It's the long legs and everything.
Tell me about your life in New Orleans.
The Gedde family came to New Orleans in 1800. We worked very hard to get where we are. On the other hand, we've done a lot for this community.
I can believe that. You're doing a lot for me right now.
Detective! Shame on you. Oh boy.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
I believe it's some sort of local holiday, but I don't know much about it.
You've lived in New Orleans all your life and you don't know about this thing? I find that a little bit strange, honestly.
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sanko means?
No, I don't. What does it mean, detective?
That's confidential information, ma'am.
Nice save.
What do you know about Marie Laveau?
I've heard of her, of course, but that's about it.
She's a good liar.
Can you tell me anything about what happened out at the lake?
I wish I could, but I've never seen or heard anything unusual at the lake. And I do spend quite a bit of time out there.
Oh, you do you?
Tell me about yourself.
I suppose I don't really have a choice. What do you want to know, Detective?
Everything.
What kind of things interest you?
I don't have a lot of free time, but I do appreciate the arts. Opera, symphony, ballet, fine art. If you look around, you'll see that we collect African art, for example.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
It is, Detective. It means a great deal to me.
Interesting.
Do you have a career?
A career? Being the head of the Gedde family is a 24-hour-a-day job. We have many holdings and many responsibilities, financial and otherwise. The management of our business affairs and properties leaves me with time for little else.
Poor little rich girl?
Believe it or not, Detective, wealth does have its price.
I sure believe you.
Tell me about your family.
The Geddes? We're a very private family.
How many people are there in your family?
Well, my mother just passed away.
Oh, I am sorry.
So am I. She was a magnificent woman. We were very close. I was an only child.
And your father?
I never knew him.
It's hard to believe that any man would leave a woman like you. Or like your mother must have been.
He did not leave, Detective. But that's really none of your concern.
I'm sorry. Go on.
There are, of course, other Geddes in the city. I have a large extended family.
I see.
So, you mean that he probably cheated on her and she sacrificed him to the voodoo? Just a guess?
Do you have a husband, boyfriend?
I'm very independent, Detective. The women in my family have always preferred it that way.
So, you've never been married?
No, and I never will be.
What about children?
Yes, that is likely. Someday.
I don't believe you on that part.
I'd like to hear just about anything.
I have a business degree from Vanderbilt. I wanted to study psychology, but my family's interests came first.
Oh, why not something like law, then? Surely that would have been an asset to the family.
Law? Please. I do have some morals, Detective.
Sure do. Vanderbilt? Is that like a really good school or something? I've only heard about Yale and Harvard. So,
I wouldn't know where to begin.
and Stanford.
As you wish, Detective.
So, I don't really know anything about the American education system.
Excuse me, but your eyes are really distracting. I don't think I've ever seen a color quite like that brownish gold. It's so deep and rich. Man, if I could bottle that, I'd make a fortune.
Thank you, Detective. That's an interesting observation, though probably not relevant to your case.
A good detective never knows what might be relevant, Miss Gedde.
Then you must be truly exceptional at your job.
Oh, Gabriel, you're a smooth talker, aren't you?
I can't help noticing that you're in incredible shape, Miss Gedde. Your legs are so strong. Do you work out at one of the clubs by the lake?
Well, Detective, I do enjoy physical activity.
Oh, me too.
High five!
Actually, I was referring to swimming and modern dance. I can't say that I do much exercising at the lake, though.
Ah, well, it was worth asking.
I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Who, me? Well, I am on this case, Miss Gedde.
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer. Besides, I'm rather certain that the other man said his name was Mosley.
All right, you caught me. I'm not with the police. My name is Gabriel Knight. I'm a writer working with Detective Mosley on a book.
Well, Mr. Knight, now that we've established who you are, perhaps you can tell me the real reason you're here.
Well, I am researching the book, and I thought you might have seen or heard something at the lake.
I don't like liars, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you're right. I really just wanted to see you again. You can be mad at me if you want, but I swear I've never done anything like this before.
Mr. Knight, you've lied about your identity and wasted my time with meaningless questions. If it weren't vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry. You're lucky I don't call the real police. I think you should go, Mr. Knight.
Malia, wait. If you just give me a chance.
I've wasted enough time. I'll have Robert show you out.
What did you expect, Gabriel? Really?
Robert? Show Mr. Knight out, please.
I most certainly will.
Thank
Oh.
you very much. I had a lovely time. Ah, shit.
Well, we tried. We sure tried. Oh my. It's time to head back to the bookstore. Where the hell is the bookstore? Where the fuck do I live? Right, here.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Oh yes, indeed. Girly something or another. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Hello, Gracie.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Okay, look up Madame Casino.
I need you to look up a Madame Casino.
Madame Casino? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend Malia Gedde was?
Grace, Casino's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Well, it's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
End of the day! Yay! And we're probably going to have a really, really long cutscene, and I've been running this episode too long anyway. Damn. So, Gabriel, what do you dream about? I should move the mouse pointer too. There. Again? With this? Okay. Yes, we know you're sad. There's a leopard again. Will he change his shorts? Oh. Snake. Same dream except for the snake this time around. Huh. Day 3. Come on. Show it to me. Show it. There we go. Day 3. Drawn to the halls of learning, I sought there to conspire, but it was in the city of the dead that I found my heart's desire.
I'm
Damn.
so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Casino. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Great. Thanks.
Perfect.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Gedde, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
All the stars out tonight.
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested. She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Meow, Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right, you should be jealous of Malia Gedde. As should every woman on this planet.
I just... never mind. I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
Okay. That's it? That's the cutscene? Yes, it is. And with that, we'll leave Gabriel with his, well, inflated ego. And we have started day 3. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you did like what you saw, do leave a like and a comment. But for now, I'm signing off. And I'll see you guys later.